them now. When the Holy Spirit comes, He will teach you and He will guide you. He will lead you to all the truth, step by step. So don't be ashamed, oh, why I have not understood this earlier. Don't be upset. Earlier, we were children in our reasoning. At that time, we had to think in that level. You cannot straight away take a post-graduation. You have to go through matric. You have to go through graduation. Then only you can go through a post-graduation. Don't be upset. But at the same time, be prudent in our reasoning that you should remove the partial, imperfect reasoning and you should grow into a perfect reasoning. Please read once again that text, 1 Corinthians 13, 10 and 11. Yes, everybody shout out. For we know partially, but when the perfect comes, the partial will pass away. When I was a child, I used to talk as a child, think as a child, reason as a child. When I became a man, I put aside childish things. All right. So this is very important. You should not, when you go through any retreat, every retreat is a step further. But then if you hold on to something of the past, you cannot grow. Now I want to bring you to this conviction, which is related to the Holy Eucharist, what's going to happen next, and related to our experience, our radical transformation. It's not a simple experience. It's not an emotional experience alone. Yes, there may be emotional experience, but through reasoning, we have to believe, yes, I have to be totally changed. I do not want to go back. I do not want to hold on that beloved sin of mine. You understood what I said? Some beloved sins. That's the problem. Yes, we confess everything, but some beloved sins are still that I want. Oh. That's exactly, you have to click. No compromise. You have to straight away cut off. No compromise. One person said, oh, this is too much. This man is talking straight. He's not trying to have any compromise. It's not me talking. It is for our holiness that the Lord wants to cut off. He said, the Lord said, if your right hand is causing you to sin, click, cut off. It's better to go into hell with that right hand, go to heaven without that. Right hand means that is the most important, most beloved. So, let your reason be illumined. Let us not enter into any compromise. But let us give up the floor and raise. That is resurrection. This type of a raising. So now what I have told you is a experience of resurrection. You understand this conviction? So today you can experience the resurrection. Today you can grow into one level, provided if you are ready to give up the old. You cannot hold both the things. So we may understand many new things, but still we will not raise, because we are still holding the old convictions. Now, these days after the Easter, there were so wonderful gospel messages, all connecting to the experience of the resurrection. I am still speaking this word experience, but immediately I reminded a radical change, total change.